Hello, friends. Welcome again to this LEAP interview series. We have with us Professor Prathiba from Sri Lanka. Welcome, Professor.
Thank you. Thank you.
Could you give us a little bit of introduction, a brief outline of your journey so far?
Well, Sachin, I passed out as a LLB graduate with first class honors, University of Colombo. Thereafter, I got the Osage scholarship to study my LL.M. and I got LL.M. merit, University of Colombo. Thereafter, Sri Lanka government got a World Bank scholarship that was awarded for me in 2004. And I studied information technology law, first PhD holder in Sri Lanka, and also I was a senior lecturer of law at that time, University of Colombo. Thereafter, Kotelawala Defense University, the National Defense University, was a starter law faculty. I was the first initial and inaugural dean for 5 years. And
Wow.
thereafter I was appointed as the dean and professor, University of Technology, Jamaica, to set up their law school and the other things. So I did that and came back to Sri Lanka. And today I am the rector of Sri Palee Campus, Colombo University, like the vice chancellor. And also in 2003, I won the Best Young Lawyers Award by London, that is International Bar Association. And there are several marks. I am an active member in the Colombo Law Society and Sri Lanka Bar Association. I was the ICT Law Chairman, as well as I am a member of International Bar Association, United Kingdom.
Wow. Fantastic. Fantastic. So, you are part of the committee of vice chancellors, you said?
Yes, CVCD. There are 17 universities and two rectors are there. So I am the rector, Sri Palee Campus, and also I am the legal advisor, CVCD. All the legal matters are handled by me. We need to go to information regarding the RTI Commission and even Supreme Court. I handle their all legal issues. So I am a permanent member. This is my 4th year,
Wow.
CVCD.
Wow. That's fantastic. That's a
Thank
really
you.
impressive profile that you have. And uh, to begin with the interview, let's try and understand um, for the audience which is worldwide listening to this, let's try and explain how the education system in Sri Lanka works. In the sense,
Yeah.
If you could also explain the role of a rector and other hierarchies and so on as well, please.
Education system Sri Lanka is free. That is where from grade 1 to grade 12 and also universities free of charge. So the government sponsor all the graduates. And thereafter what we do, we are engaging in other professions. Now, when we start education in Sri Lanka, it is really Ministry of Education and University of Grant Commission. At the moment, I am sitting in the University of Grant Commission of Sri Lanka, Colombo. There is another meeting. I am joining with you.
Wow.
So UGC having 17 universities, national universities, and two, this is where you call rectors are representing. These are campuses or mandapas we call in Sri Lanka. So
Okay.
therefore, Sri Lanka, the whole university system, students are selected and elected based on their GCE advanced level Z score. And
Wow.
also for two campuses with the GCE A level advanced level marks as well as aptitude test. So in all these universities where there are free education and giving a scholarship also. So this is the basic thing where in Sri Lanka how the education system is based up. For GC O level up to A level, Ministry of Education, and we were handled by higher Ministry of Education, where the minister is Honorable Prime Minister, the minister, and also all the universities are administered by University of Grant Commission. So to advise the University of Grant Commission, we have the committee of vice chancellors and directors, and that
Right.
is where the policy making and also advising body. So in the meantime, there are other systems are working and private education also there. Now we are always looking public private partnership, very very important. So therefore what many universities now, they have open courses and dual courses for look the international recognition. And also Colombo University is the first 1000 universities we are coming worldwide times ranking and other rankings. So we look more and more universities MOU, Memorandum of Understanding and Agreements, work collaboratively. Now, Sri Palee Campus, we signed a MOU with Randolph College, USA. So their staff come here, we go there, and London also we have several MOUs. So with the MOUs, we are exchanging students, we are exchanging staff, and our system is working like that.
Wow, fantastic. That's really amazing. Now, um, so does Sri Lanka also have private university or not?
Yes, Sri Lanka has private universities, but according to 1978 Higher Education Act, they can't use the name university. They go as campus. Now,
Um,
I am the academic head of University of West London. You can check University of West London. I'm the
okay,
academic leader and as well as the chief lecturer on LL.M. American National College is here. There are several private campuses here which are linked with the universities in United Kingdom, Bristol University, Kent University, University of West London, very soon East London University also coming to Sri Lanka, but they are all collaboratively, these are BOI projects. Board of Investment, they start as a guarantee company and work. So a lot of international universities, Manipal, they try to come, but still the process going on. So campuses are there. A lot of even University of London LLB program, LL.M program we are conducting here. So national university is fully owned by government. There are 17, but there are several campuses are here because of the university act. The name university, other than that, you can go as a guarantee company or as a campus. So from long time back, University London is here. Now the latest one where I am also consultant is the Ames College. University of East London is there. So now I want to tell you one thing: more than 300,000 students sit for GC A level, but national universities can occupy only 65,000. Now look here, what will happen to the other students? They
yeah,
also need the education, and
correct,
also they go for other countries. We are spending a lot of dollars, like your London School of
correct,
Digital Business. If you can set up a branch in Colombo, I can fully support for that, because students are very hungry, need to study all these things. So I think today the digital campuses, cyber campuses are needed. Colombo University, we have a cyber campus, but it's not working at well. So this is the well remote. Remote studies are very important. So the government encouraging other 245 students where they should go. They will go to London, they will go to Canada, they will go to, no, stay here. Like from there you can teach us, and here we can guide. So these are a good example. Even this interview is very impressive for me, because London School of Digital Business, we can start a branch here. I
fantastic.
mean, because they need the studies. Thank you.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I think very well said. I think the Sri Lankan model looks very solid in terms of the basic education, because if you're getting 300,000 out of the A level, that itself is a good benchmark. Now, graduating them within the country is a fantastic idea, because um, London School of Digital Business started with the vision that we wanted the education to be available across the world without people migrating to London. So that has been our aim, goal, and vision all the time. That's why we are now in 37 countries. Um, we are very much industry connected. So we are less academically connected, more industry connected. So we don't have faculties. So you will be surprised to know that we don't have faculties. We have experienced people from industry who are full-time mentors for our students.
Excellent. We need a system like that because here we only go with academy. Industry, we go after that. So if you can inculcate many of the unemployment students, they don't come to streets and they start the satyagraha demonstration. So I like very much this system because we have to give more oriented. But some courses are there, engineering faculty, that is where technology, national diploma in technology, that is also much theoretical rather than now, if you can have at least 30% academic, as you say, industry will come and train, this is a big benefit and big
Absolutely.
opportunity for Sri Lanka students.
Absolutely. And the way we work is we
Yeah.
know that theory is also very important, right? But the universities like you're doing a good job when it comes to theory anyway. So we don't want to repeat that job. So what we do is we collaborate with universities and say, you do the theory part, we'll do the practical part.
Oh, very good. Excellent.
The
Mixed.
degree, bachelor's or master's, degree will be offered by your university,
Okay.
but the employability will be created by our programs. And because we have industry connect, not only we give them the mentoring and make them ready, but also those who get selected, we give them a remote internship with UK companies.
Oh, marvelous.
So,
Fabulous.
so based on the talent, they will start. But what happens is we know that there is a fundamental requirement before a UK company can even consider somebody for internship. And that is where if a student directly goes for the interview, they don't get selected.
Hmm.
So what we did, we came up with a grooming program. So
Okay.
we have a 2 months of grooming program where we make the student ready for UK industry,
Oh,
right? So how to work remotely, what are the do's and don'ts when it comes to working with UK companies, how the reporting structure works when you are remote working, and so on and so forth, lots of things. Now, after that, when we arrange their interview with our client companies are happy to take them. And initially, it it may not pay, but few months down the line, the student gets the experience, the business starts liking the student, and that is where the real employability starts building. Definitely, every student does not get a job in the UK, and we do not encourage people coming to UK. We encourage that even if you get work assignment, paid work assignment, you sit in Sri Lanka and work. So you have international career sitting in Sri Lanka. Be with your family, be with your culture, and make international careers. That is the vision of London School of Digital Business.
excellent.
So,
Because
yeah,
this type of a system we need. Now, Sri Lanka is planning for educational reforms. Under
wow,
the educational reforms, arts degrees, they only give the academic. And therefore, unemployment rate is very high. If you can inculcate a system like this, as you clearly explained, in our country, the students are happy. I have seen in other countries where immediately after your graduation, master's, PhD, the companies are coming behind them. But here, student must run behind the companies very hard. Every company say you have no experience, you have to go with
correct.
this management training and all. So here, I really understood from the first year to final year, here, and practical oriented, industry oriented, everything is given there. That's I think we can have a new system for Sri Lanka.
Wow, fantastic. Well, Professor Prathiba, I think these were amazing words that you shared. It was good to get an insight with Sri Lankan education system, and you are really participating in making those policies along
Yeah,
with vice chancellors and so on. So you are
yeah.
actually having a very good top view of what's happening, what's required, and so great to have you on this call. and
Thank you.
have some discussions. I'm sure
Thank you.
much longer discussions would be required, would be
Yeah,
useful.
I am available anytime.
Yeah. So we will definitely organize those one-to-one sessions. As part of this interview, um, I normally ask people, what is your advice to the students in Sri Lanka?
My main advice, after they do their GCA level and after getting their Z score, they come to all 17 universities. Now there are 65,000 in universities and these campuses. My student, I give the advice, old system no more. Let's pass a new system. Sri Lanka go in the format of digitalization, platform ready for digitalization. In that, with the globe, we are not isolated. There are institutions like you, they will help. So my first advice, those who go for the universities also, let's work. Even universities finish 415 and then you can join industry part that. Those who are not getting the access to the universities, just going for other countries, as you said, family, everyone there is no age. Sri Lanka literary rate is 90%, 99%, and also the computer literacy is very high. English also using in many countries. So I advise all these 245 students, think a system like that, and we will guide you, we will promote you, and we will tell, we will link you to this London School of Digital Business. So those things, and then we will work and give them a better future and see the world wide. Thank you. That is my vision.
Fantastic. Fantastic. I see that you have absolutely clear vision for Sri Lankan education. You're already contributing to make those reforms. And, uh, I really thank you for your time, for the audience. And we will plan some more conversations and see how we can help in doing what you're doing, some amazing work that you're doing.
Definitely. Definitely.